Here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna give y'all a quick, simple skincare routine, the one that I do. If you like me and you go to the gym a lot, you sweat a lot, or you have hair locks or something like that, you cover up your forehead, you have headbands and hats on and stuff like that, and sweat starts to build up on your forehead and you start breaking out. I don't know if you can see, like my last breakout was right about here, but you know, so things like that. You want to keep your face clean. You don't want to have all these bumps and shit on your face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all my simple skincare routine, beard routine, things like that, so that you keep your skin looking fresh and you're not breaking out and stuff like that. Especially with all the sweat if you work out like me. And hair products and stuff start to drip down on your face. You want to keep your face clean at all times, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the shower first, because I usually do the beard wash and facial scrub all in the shower. But for video purposes, I'm gonna do it here at the sink so y'all can see how I do it. But I'm gonna hop in the shower first and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. Alright, so we're here, just finished showering. Excuse the hair, it's been a minute since my last retwist, but it's not what we're here for. So, alright, what we're about to do now is, my beard's still a little wet, but I'm about to go through my skincare routine right quick. So, start with my face. Right now I'm just gonna use this cloth, lukewarm water, dampen my face, and then I'm gonna start going through the process. So, some people like to splash water on their face. It's not really my style, so I do it like this. Just dampen it up, alright? Just dampen it up, alright? Alright, first thing I'm gonna start off with is this oil-free acne wash, Neutrogena. I don't know how clear it is, but I'll fix it. But this oil-free acne wash, Neutrogena. So there's two ways you can do this. You can squirt it in your hand and apply it, and then get you one of these face brushes, automatic. So get you one of these, so you can either put it on your face, rub it in, and then use this on like afterwards, or you can just put it on the brush and then just go like that. But I'm gonna do it hand first and then do the brush second. So you just rub it in, just get your areas, make sure you get close to your nose, get on your nose, get a little pocket in the corner where you get your face. Get this little goatee inside area. Make sure you get your lip too. You don't want bumps around your mouth. Get all that right. Don't worry about foaming it all the way up. Just get it applied, right? And you want to get your T-zone right here and across. Alright. Make sure you get your whole forehead, all your trouble areas and shit like that. Alright. Got it applied generously, right? And then next thing you're gonna do is just wet this. Just wet that a little bit. Run some water on it a little bit. And you're gonna start it. And then what you're gonna do is just run the brush over it. Run the brush over. You see that? See, this is one of the reasons why I do it in the shower, because it's easier to get all the shit off my face. But I usually do this for about a minute. So make sure I get all the trouble spots across your forehead. All of that. Make sure you get your nose and shit. Make sure you get all that. Alright, after about a minute or so of that, what you're gonna do, rinse it off. Alright, now that we got it all cleaned off, next step, we'll move into our same thing, oil-free acne wash, daily scrub. Now this one, I'm gonna just do my hands. So, I'm not gonna use the brush for this one. Sometimes I do, but I lost my other pad that I use to scrub and I don't like to mix them. So, I'm just gonna do my hands with this one. This one really, you just, same thing. Really with this, I target the trouble areas, so definitely my forehead. My fault if I'm chewing this gum all crazy, my fault y'all. But alright, get it on there. Usually let it sit like 30 seconds to a minute. Let it get in there. And then the same thing, we'll rinse it off, alright? So nothing too fancy there. Alright, so it's been about a minute or so, minute, 2 minutes. Alright, so I'm about to go ahead and rinse this off and then move on to the next step. Alright, so now I got my face cleaned off. Now we're gonna get into the beard before the last step of the face process. So you do your beard last for obvious reasons, because you wanna get all that facial scrub chemicals and stuff out your beard. That type of stuff will dry your beard out. So. And I don't wash my beard every day, but I do it multiple times a week, so probably maybe 3 times a week. So just don't get too much stuff built up in there. We'll start off with the beard wash. This is Shea Moisture. Men's, I don't know how clear it is in the video, but if not, I'll leave the links below to get all this stuff. Like I said, this is not a promotional video, but you know, this is just the shit I use. So go ahead and get it a decent size, not too much, not that much. Or actually, you can use as much as you fucking want, to be honest. But my beard is already pretty wet and damp from just cleaning my face. So, but usually you want to get a warm rag or get it nice and saturated. Make sure you cover it. Make sure you cover it completely and get underneath your neck. Get in there. Massage it in real well. Make sure you get your mustache, your goatee area. Once you get it covered like a decent amount. Once you get it covered to a decent amount, what I do is I'll start combing it out a little bit. Not too much. Use the wide tooth comb. And I'll start combing it out just a little bit. To free up some tangles in this process. Not gonna do the fine tooth yet, just alright. And then you rinse it off. Use warmer. You don't use hot water, but use warm enough water to keep it soft. You know what I'm saying? Open the pores up so you don't get no razor bumps or ingrown hairs, things like that. And now that that's all rinsed out, you're gonna go into the conditioner. Same thing. It's all Shea Moisture for men. This is just a full beard detangler. Basically the conditioner. You can just apply it generously to your beard. I always start under my beard. That's my trouble area. It's the roughest area for my beard. Once you get it applied, you start combing through it. I promise you it sounds worse. It sounds worse than it actually is. It doesn't hurt. This is how nappy my shit is right now. That's how tangled up my beard is right now. Once you get through it enough, you switch sides. You switch to the these are my 2 combs. I use this zigzag, more wide tooth comb and then a fine tooth comb. So I'll do this for about 2 minutes, about a minute each one. So just to make sure I get as much of the tangles out as possible, you know, while the conditioner is still in there. As you can see, it's getting easier as the time goes. Once you comb it out enough, you'll rinse out the rest. I know this seems like a real tedious process, but I promise you, as you do it more often, it'll get faster and get easier. Which is why I said I like to do it in the shower. It's easier for me to do the face and the beard while I'm in there. And then the rest of this stuff I can do it at the sink. But like I said, just for video purposes, just so y'all get the gist of what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out and then get into the last few steps. All right, last few steps of this process. We're gonna do beard balm and conditioning oil. Like I said, I'll leave all of these things in the description below, so you can go copy it yourself. Apply the beard. This shit is mad thick, so just be cautious about that so you don't over apply it, because it is really, really thick. So what you do want to make sure you cover all areas of your beard. As you get it all moisturized, you're gonna get back to comb it out. Now I'm using this beard balm right now for the video purpose because it's the whole kit, right? But a lot of times I don't use. I use this black castor oil. This is lavender, but I also have mango, coconut, and original. So, but I use that more often than not on my beard to keep it moisturized, and it's good for my face too. So, but for the video purposes, I'm just using this. And it's nothing wrong with the beard balm. It's just I prefer to use the castor oil. Got it combed out to my liking. Yeah. Now just apply the beard oil to give it the shine. Give it a nice healthy shine, healthy sheen. Like I said, as you do it more, you get faster, you get better, your beard will get more healthy, trained, grow faster, shit like that. All the shit you want with your beard, right? So, and another reason I use the castor oil is just because it smells better. It just smells better. But depending on the type of body oil cologne I have on, it depends on which scent I'll use, or if I use a scent at all, because I don't want it to. I don't want the smells, the scents to clash. But a lot of times I just use those. Get a lot of compliments on it, especially if you got a girl. She like when your beard smells good. Like when your beard smells good, it makes you soft. You know, she like to run her hands through it, so you know how that goes. So, I got all that. I just brush it down a little bit. I ain't had no shape up or nothing like that either, so it looks rough, but you know, it's cool. You ain't gotta be pretty all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be all spiffy, handsome, cleaned up all the time. Right now I'm in grind mode, so I'm wolfed out, you know what I'm saying? We had a retwist and had a shape up, you know, we just grinding right now. Okay, so this is what we on. Beard's done. The last step, you go back to your face. You can get you some cotton balls or little cotton pads, whatever you prefer, doesn't matter. But, get one of them, get you a cotton ball, get you some witch hazel. My fault, the camera cut off. So as you just apply witch hazel all over your forehead, all over your face, and that's the final step. If you got a moisturizer or a toner, we will do that after this. I don't have any of those. I just don't use them. I mean, I should probably, but I don't. I mean, some people do. That's y'all. But this is how I do mine. Like I said. But after that, all I'm gonna do is just apply some lotion. Not too much, but just a little bit, and then after that, go outside, let the sun hit my face, and yeah, and let the glow shine. So that's all. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like for me, it seemed like this is a long ass process, but it's really not. But yeah, this is just my daily skincare routine, and you know, I do my beard. You know, I wash my beard maybe 3 times out the week. So, but yeah, this is the routine I use to keep my face and skin clear, clean. Make sure I don't get those build up from all the sweat and things like that. Headbands, scarves, wraps, you know, stuff like that. Oils from my hair, anything like that. It helps me get it all up and get it out. Keeps my face clean as I can get it. All right. So, but that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop. And stay tuned for more content. And that's all I got for y'all. This is Wolfgang Lifestyle, and we out.